I bought a hookah last night.
Oh yeah?
Smoke
I got
hookah?
some awesome blueberry flavor that this guy
Stop
at the
it.
smoke shop. I wish I brought it then.
Dude, you bring it later if you come back. Look, it's not that awesome. It's kind of cheap. I'm not even gonna tell you where I got it, but I got one. Okay? A lot of people don't have one. I mean, it's not like the best, and I'm gonna snatch the price tag off. So you
But you're right, because you got the ceramic top. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not that I know.
no, I mean, there's like a $3 difference between the ceramic, and I just decided to splurge.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Big spender.
So fancy.
Like I definitely wasn't ready to be an artist. Like I was good, but I wasn't like I hadn't found myself as an artist yet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have like what made me different. I didn't have the ear. I just wasn't ready. You know, like I think it's the hardest part, figuring out who you are as an artist. And as I grew up, I started working and I started doing music more seriously, taking it a lot more seriously. And like I've definitely grown, you know, I'm still growing like as an artist, you know, from like just rapping to writing verses to writing songs to making music, you know. I progressed. So like, I mean, it just got to a point where I felt like I was really confident and people were telling me like, yo, you know, you could actually do this for a living. But then about 4 years ago, I got together with some people and I just finally decided to go and do it. You know, I moved my bed out of my room and built like a band room in that joint. Stuff that has personality and character in it. So this is my room. It's nothing too fancy, okay? I moved my bed out, now I sleep on my couch, and I also watch TV on my couch and hang out on my couch. I do everything on my couch, so, but it's like, it's mad comfortable. Like, people come here and fall asleep on it, so, you know. Then I got my workstation right here. I got all my computers. See, I was chopping up some sound bites right here, doing a little work, you know what I'm saying? Got my newest book I'm reading. Mostly Allen Ginsberg stuff. It's the Beat book about the Beat generation. I'm very big into the Flower Children and the hippies and stuff that they did. Let's see, what else can I show you? So this is my little makeshift booth I made a couple years ago. It's got, I mean, it could be a lot better, but I mean, it gets the job done when I want to do some like scratch vocals or whatever. And basically, when somebody comes here, usually they sign it, you know, with some inspiration or what have you. Set this up so I don't have to run back and forth, but it broke like last year, so I still gotta run back and forth to the main computer, which is that one. But I mean, it's all good because it makes me want to get it right the first time. So we got all my good folks up in here. I wrote some lines from different songs up in here, lines I really like. Let's see. This one, this is real. It's something you can feel. I'm creeping through your soul. I'm thumping on your will, send chills down your spine, jumping in your grill with every single line like I'm dumping for a deal. That one. This one is one of my favorite. How's the line set up? It goes. I don't know how the line says, so I can't remember. But the line is, fortune doesn't starve the gluttonous, life is double dutch and you don't get it paused to jump in. And in this industry, one mistake can cost your budget. Try to be original, then start to say you lost your nugget. If you want to be successful, don't cross your public Mr. Entertainer, because in essence it's your job to love them. And my heart is thumping, my palms are sweating, my neck is aching, just respect my gangster. When it rains it pours, I can't say no more. It's what y'all waiting for. It's the way I feel. That's one of my favorite lines. And then I got a bunch of other stuff in here, but yeah, so this is why I do most of my scratch recordings. And I always like to do like scratch vocals before I record anything because I go in more comfortable. So I can kind of like, not really breeze through it, but have a comfort level with it, you know? I turn into a different person during football season, like, yeah, like I'm like crazy. This is the only team that I call allegiance to right here. Yes, this is the only team. You see? Boom. You see this? Boom. See all my Redskins gear? I just want you to peep the game right now, young. Boom. Hiding under here, Redskins. Oh, what's this? Is this a Redskins jersey? Oh, wait a second. Is this a Redskins knitted? And let me see, let me just, out of curiosity, see who's on the back of the jersey. What's that say? The Incwell? The Incwell on the back of that jersey? Let's take him over here. All right. Obviously, I would never wear this. Well, I might. It gets cold. But is this a leather Redskins hooded vest? I mean, yeah. It's like heavy. It's a little OC. But this is Redskins all day. I think y'all, oh, what's this? Are these Redskins shoes? Yes, they are. Oh, there's more. Is this a Redskins hat? Yes, it is. Is this a burgundy bow tie? Yes. Where are my suspenders at? Oh, what's this? Boom, no one's got this. No one's got this right here. Get a load of this joint. Washington Redskins Looney Tunes jacket. Nobody got this. I bought it off eBay, it smells like cigarettes. Whatever. More in here, boom. Redskins scarf, Redskins hat, Redskins jacket. I don't think I need anything else to prove how big of a Redskin fan I am. Season ticket holder, I'm in every game, boom. And when I want to keep it classy, bow, Redskins sweater vest. Nobody got this, except for Joe Gibbs and me. That's 2 people. Boom, and I can look like a coach out there. Look at that. I mean, I'm Redskins down. Like, this is the only team that matters. But I've been like, you know, rapping and like interested in music since I was younger. You know, especially through high school. Like, I was really interested in rapping. I actually remember doing, like, I had this one teacher, and he used to always catch me writing like raps in class, and he used to really throw them in a trash can. And then I did, like, for a report, I did like it was like a visual, like you could do a visual project, or you could do like a literary one, and I decided to do mine like audio. So I went and did like a rap about everybody in the class, and like after that he kind of actually respected me a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, he still is kind of a jerk, still fell in my papers, but my grandfather is really responsible for, I think, my musical taste, because when I was growing up, he like had me listening to everything from like Warren Zevon to like Steely Dan, everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is my record collection. And actually, it's just crazy. I didn't do this on purpose, but it happens to be with all my rap books right here. I really don't use rap books anymore. I don't know why, but like, this is a special one. Y'all don't know anything about this one. This is a special one right here. I did like a Purple Rain mixtape. So we chopped up like pretty much every track on Purple Rain. And like I did like a mixtape. This is probably like 8 years ago. So it's all here. See a lot of pockmarks. That's kind of my thing. I do a lot of pockmarks. Like when I go over a rhyme again, I don't like it, I just exit out. Like if you go through any of my books, that's how you know my work. If you go through any of my books, all my stuff looks like this, maybe worse. I don't think I used that one like that. I'll show you another one that's mad old. Yeah, see? Pockmarks, 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 messy. So like this. Actually, the song I was rapping you earlier, The Way I Feel, you see? Yeah. Anyways, so it's a rack of them, and most of them are almost full, but that's that. I got, so this is my record collection. It's actually really my grandfather's and stuff I stole from him, was listening to, but it's a good one right here. Paul Butterfield and the Blues Band. Unfortunately, for the last photo shoot, we taped these guns to the wall, and alive and still have a little bit of tape on them. Jimi Hendrix, The Experience. Jimmy Eho, Son of Jimmy. That's what my nickname is. One of my nicknames, because I love Jimmy. Which one is this? I tell everybody, make no mistake about it. Having a band is hard. The reward is, I think, worth it. The stress and the struggle, but it's hard because you got to manage personalities, you know? Like I'm managing like up to 12 different personalities. That's the hard part, is figuring out how to deal with these people. I know what one person doesn't like. I know what Twink doesn't like. You know, I know what my drummer to down everybody to the sax player what they don't like, things that are gonna make them mad. You gotta keep them happy, you know. Hey, sleep. Hey, grab sleep. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, you can actually. We don't need to stand for that fifth one, but it's good. What you think?
Nope. I just don't like them tables. That's it, but it is what it is.
Hey, you got your garage. Performing with the band is to me better. It's harder, but it's better, you know, because people, you know, they can turn on your CD and hear you, you know, just you over the beat, you know. Having a band gives you so much more freedom, like more swagger, more options, like the things that you can do. Like when we do covers, like we cover some amazing songs and we make them sound, like, to me, better because of that live feel. You know, it's like having your own beat machine, literally, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in concert, like I be telling Twink, the drummer, I'm like, yo, Twink, double time that, you know what I'm saying? She double times it. Like B-Rad, give him something, my guitarist, give him something. Pietro, put him to sleep with the, you know what I'm saying? It's better to me. But it's also more complicated. It's more practice. It's more cooperation. It's more, gotta be in sync, you know? Alright, icing is something that some like college kids came up with, and basically it's where you have to make somebody look at the ice, a Smirnoff Ice, but do it like sneaky, very sneaky. So I've kind of had a reputation for like icing Bamas in like the worst ways. Like at the show, I put it in a gift bag, and I told them that was a gift from my grandmother. Now the funny thing is that it's hard to ice it's hard to ice more than one person. All right, so people don't understand icing. What I did right there, you just saw like the piece de resistance. Like what I did there was crucial because I iced, I think 4 or 5 Bamas at the same time. That requires setup. So like a week before the show, I snuck upstairs. I went to my grandma's computer and I sent them an email from my grandmother. That was like, hey guys, you've been working so hard. You know, we love what you're doing. Thanks for helping out our grandson. Da 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 da. Y'all are amazing. So they were already anticipating that they were gonna be given a gift. So then when the show came, it was like I set them up. So they were ready to open those gifts. And then they got ice. So tonight, I got some more ices. I gotta keep one on me at all times. That's a reverse ice. If someone tries to ice you and you have an ice on you, then they have to take both of them. So that's what's gonna be going down tonight. So I'm gonna show you this ice I did last week, which was amazing on Authentic. I mean, it wasn't that amazing, but it was just funny as hell. Let's see.
Authentic is about to get iced. Real bad.
Start this over so you can see this and turn down the TV. So y'all can appreciate the amazingness of this ice. Alright, so I had decided that he was taking too long to come outside, and I had this warm, disgusting ice in the car since the Cafe Asia show. So it's about 2 weeks. It's really disgusting.
Authentic is about to get icy real bad right now.
See if I can blow this instrument for you. Let's do it. Sorry, Authentic.
Authentic is about to get iced real bad right now.
See, I'm rocking the Redskins colors. I'm gonna give you play-by-play, right? Boom. So I'm setting up the camera when he's walking. You can see his big head walking right there. Boom. So they can't ride me because I'm wearing Redskins stuff. And he's a New York fan. He's a Giants fan.
Nah, can you grab my wallet out of
I'm telling my wallet's in the glove box. little does he know that I put the ice in the glove box.
What the hell are you doing?
So wait a minute. I can hit you like that anytime.
Yeah, what you mean?
I mean, then I explained to him to shut up and take.
Putting this up on Facebook.
And then I told him I was putting on Facebook, but I couldn't load it on Facebook. I had to load it on YouTube. But I'm telling you, it's going down tonight. The nostalgia of like doing something completely live is crazy because I like old music, you know. So like Nina Simone, like what she did, like completely one take. What the young kids would call one take Hove, you know. Like she going completely through, and you could hear that like, oh man, he just hit a wrong note on that, you know what I'm saying, on the trumpet. But it's one take, it's beautiful, you know.
Alright, we'll start over. Let's start from the top. I need y'all to rock with me on this one. Let's go. Come on. This one's called So Marvelous. This is off our later project called Heartbreak Gotham. Let's go. I need y'all to rock with me. I'm gonna tell a story here. Look, man, it's just another story of me, cause I need the way when you move, still say like the joy, sometimes you'll let me wait, she's still for you, she won't go to H, a simple metaphor, shit turns you a bitch, and the way you say like a treasure, who set these bars, you told me what was quick, it's harder than what food stands, and I know what's dancing, you're struggling, and I won't get a lot, but the majority of most was something from the start, and if I don't impress it well, even if I do, it's still goes to let it, they leave it to you, and so we go for restless, some dreams that never flew, whole world of pressure, but each and every swim, it's every two, so I put it on my back, to set it down, I put it on my back, so I people in this place,
And we're also, as far as the band goes, when we go to perform, we're performing for the crowd. We're not performing for ourselves. The fans are the ones who put us there. You know, the fans. Without your fans, you're nothing. So when I go out, I really try to go out, and the band tries to perform, like we try to entertain. And I think that people are gonna have fun when they come to our shows, you know, and they listen to our music. They're gonna have fun. So I think that's what keeps people coming back. After the show, I definitely mingle, you know what I'm saying, and like talk to people. Like I'm a big person on like sociability. Like be social with the people that support you. Like a lot of like most of the girls that come, like majority of the girls I know, like from high school, like they're my homegirls, like, and they always come out support, and they're a big integral part of what I do because they bring other women, and then when the dudes find out, oh man, look how many girls is at a show. They come. It's like it's so facto. It's all, you know, all works together. So. We have a big band, and like I really try to take pride, and I take pride, and we all take pride in what we do. So I don't want to oversaturate the band. You know, I want to make sure people have something to wait for.
Say yeah. Yeah, I'm back, these niggas calling. I'm back to get that profit. I'm back to pick my face up off that floor, ripples and dollars in this wallet. Money make that world go round. And power gets pussy with clowns. Yeah, they got it backwards and they ballin'. They rapping in that Cadillac, how they be ballin'. I'm high, but I ain't ballin' from no sky. I'm shooting cops. This is as honest as honestly I could promise to probably give you pride over grimy ass beats. So real shit, I gotta show them that. Why they wanna talk when I hold this back? My dates for getting on the case and just so late. Y'all understand? If I'm more than cooking, I know what I gotta pay you back. Yo, salty ass, won't let go. Can't get by with a whole bunch of ass. Who else gonna move a brick? Who else gonna lose up a foot from another game? Yeah, sound like another nigga from another town. These niggas on the rack, yeah. Take a second, eat my bar, get the music, and no doubt, ain't niggas off. Got time for $1 for $7, no punk that I just got no.
Where do you see yourself like 5 to 10 years from now?
5, 10 years. I want to be a, you know, I want to be a big, you know, big name in this industry as far as like production and like just as an artist, as like a brand, you know, like people have branded themselves, and I think that's very important. That's one thing me and you have talked about. You know, like, you know, being an artist, you can have 1 or 2 hits, but if you brand yourself, you know, and I want to brand what I'm doing, like, because I don't feel like it's really any genre. Obviously, the base of it is hip hop because I'm rapping on it, but like in the long run, like I'm here I want to make music, you know. So I just want to be like a staple in the music industry. Like people can come to Incwell and you know, get production, get dope tracks, you know. Like we're doing some like crazy stuff with the music. Like you got a song with like go-go on the hook, harmonica, like a blues, funk, go-go, rock, hip-hop track. Like, you know, I just want to keep pushing the limits and just making dope music.